The mentions of the resurrection of the righteous and unrighteous in several biblical passages could have been apprehended as imminent in the first century. That is, they could have been expected to happen very soon in the first century. It is written in Daniel that there will be affliction such as has not taken place, and many of the ones sleeping in the broad ground of the earth will rise, some to everlasting life, but some to everlasting shame. In the first century, Jesus mentioned Daniel the prophet, and then described that there will be a great affliction such as has not taken place. Here Jesus mentioned the same affliction such as has not taken place that was mentioned in Daniel, to which Daniel added that there will be a resurrection at that time of both righteous ones and unrighteous ones. Jesus then added several verses later, addressing his first century disciples, saying, "Truly I say to you, that this generation by no means will pass away until all these things take place." It is written in John that Jesus said, "An hour is coming in which all the ones in the graves will hear his voice and will come out, the ones having done the good things to a resurrection of life, the ones having practiced the bad things to a resurrection of judgment." So here Jesus described that an hour is coming in which there will be a resurrection of both righteous ones and unrighteous ones. One chapter earlier, Jesus used the same phrasing when he said, "An hour is coming, when you Samaritans will give worship to the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem." Later in the first century, around AD 70, Samaritans were not able anymore to give worship to the Father in Jerusalem because the city had been destroyed around that time. It is written in Acts that Paul said in the first century, "There is about to be a resurrection of both righteous ones and unrighteous ones." Here, the Greek word for "there is about to" is a verb that can be translated as "is about to."